bring ourselves back in here. When last we left our heroes, you all had decided to investigate the rumors at the Dragon Barrow about a potentially useful magical item there. And after a very peculiar dungeon crawl involving a lot of various forms of undead and an elemental, you managed to walk away with a Dragon Slayer greatsword and are prepared to face down the dragon whensoever you head in that direction. However, with multiple members indisposed and the need for a potential fallback for Fandolin in place, it seems you all have decided to head south to Axholm today to complete that final quest and ascend to level 6. So, La Phantasma, Token, and Silk, as we find ourselves once again in the Stonehill Inn, and you find yourselves eating some questionable stew, what would you all like to do?
Uh, as far as Silk is concerned, if going without Silk is going to ravenously eat the stew.
Oh,
What you got, Phantasma?
my magical chair should be done.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, no. While Phantasma walks in with a very shiny chair, he is very excited.
Yeah.
Go update your action bar for this.
So I am polishing up my new magical chair. That's what I am doing.
Folding chair plus 1.
Turbo says, "What heroes?"
I've seen that. Oh, hey now. I'm watching this time. I see what you're...
Should I give your folding chair the versatile property? So
yes.
No, because it just says you get improvised weapons and they only do specific damage. It doesn't extend to the other stuff. That'd be funny though.
I mean, I've got a rad pistol.
He walks in with his phaser at his hip, and he's swinging a chair around in the middle of the end. The staff has backed up out of his extremely long reach.
I don't think I ever asked this, but do you sit on your folding chair? Like, do you like whip it out and like sit down like you're going to like a soccer game? Like you're that dad that just brings out his chair and sits down?
I have.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now I've got that gif in my head.
Well, Phantasma, now that you have completed your research, development, and purchase on an upgraded folding chair, what would you like to do?
I am polishing up my nice folding chair. Is what I'm doing.
All right.
In public.
It's a magical item. It mostly keeps itself clean.
Oh.
That's one of the things. Magical items don't really tarnish ever.
Oh,
that's
that's
usually
great.
how you notice them right away.
Well, I am admiring myself in my reflection.
It's a bit warped because of the base of the seat.
Perfect. Now he sees what everyone else sees.
Hey,
you're a little warped. Come on, it was a good joke.
Token, is there anything you want to do?
Let me hit you with my
chair.
You
set off.
Tell me how it feels.
No, I just go where I feel the people need me.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
the people need a place to retreat in case the dragon comes back.
Yeah. Yeah. So Silk will say we might as well go check out this place that's so close by. Since it's only the three of us this week.
All right. Well, it'll take you
Nothing could go
about a
wrong.
day. It'll take you about a day to get there.
I'll get on that turbo.
Oh my god! Did I just close the map? Damn it! All right, you all head south out of Phandalin. It is an uneventful few days of travel. Day of travel, but the winds coming off of the ocean are wet and cold and not comfortable at all. There's like a persistent chill that's pushing through even well-made adventuring.
So the northeast, where the ocean stinks, and nothing nice about
Well, the northwest, because it's built in Washington State.
Damn it! Right. That means there's a pleasant smell because they actually have nice.
Let's see
algae.
what the travel rules actually say. It says the trek passes without incident, though cool winds and rain blowing in from the Sword Coast make the trip far from pleasant. You cross over a grassy lowland that skirts the rocky foothills of the Sword Mountains. The next morning, when you arrive at Axholm, you experience the following. Thrust out of the base of a dark gray mountain is the entrance to a dwarven fortress, a dark 15-foot wide passageway, flanked by 40-foot-high bulwarks of smooth, seamless stone. An iron portcullis covered with rust blocks the entrance. Arrow slits carved into the bulwarks are dark, revealing no hint of occupation. As you arrive, get this out. Why are these images every time they load in just endless? So difficult to work with.
Always maximum size too.
Right? Alright, let's delete Alaric.
Plus Ultra.
Hey, I know how to get our friend inside. He just goes inside his ring and we drop him
You
through the
have
arrow
a
slit.
couple of options. Okay. Jesse. Alright. If you can or can't see yourselves, you're at the top of the map. You are allowed to move around.
Oh. What are these arrows?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Well, it's
Yep.
dark inside, but inside you can see that this area looks to have everything inside immediately looks to you like it was probably made of dwarven construction. I mean, you've been around, so you're used to seeing dwarf-sized things at this point. And it doesn't look like anyone has been here in quite some time, at least from your immediate observations in the area. But it looks like this was once a defensible position that has long since been abandoned.
I see an arrow.
Those
Yeah,
are
it's like a
ballistas.
crossbow ballista.
Yeah,
No, that's what I
Mounted-
say.
mounted ballista. Silk goes up to the portcullis. Does it look like it could move, or it's rested solid?
Well, the actual text here has this about the portcullis.
Do I have to roll before you give us the information?
Let's see. Making sure I verify this appropriately this time. Da-da-da-da-da. The portcullis in area A1 is too heavy to lift.
Too heavy.
Can I blast
too
the lock
heavy.
off?
Let's see.
I'll shoot it. Shoot it right off.
Well,
Pew pew.
can be open, but it will take a great deal of time and it will be incredibly noisy, from which you can tell almost immediately because of just how beat to shit all the mechanisms are.
Okay. Really noisy and then not usable for a fallback point for.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to smash through the doors.
Yeah.
It's not a rolls thing; it's a time thing.
Yeah. Okay. Now going over to outside, do we have any?
Oh, that's for the
visuals?
double doors. I
Right.
don't think they say
So
anything about
can
the
I open this door?
Oh, if it's just time, we have like. Oh, there's a stone door behind it, right? So the portcullis is just.
Let's see.
We could get through the portcullis then.
There's an open door over here.
Yeah,
Open a door.
I opened it.
I mean, you can walk through it. You can't go in there back out La Phantasma, but Token is small enough that they can squeeze through.
Oh.
Oh well. Silk wanders back to the front.
Did you make a perception check while you're outside?
I did. It was an 11.
Oh, you don't know.
Rip.
I'm so sorry, Jesse. We don't get to go and do the cool way this time either. For effect, everyone else made one. Token, make a perception check.
Oh. Perception?
No, you already made one. You made a 6.
Oh.
Not Token, I know either. Sorry, Jesse.
Okay, let's do this thing.
So Token can squeeze through on their own because they're small. Let's see. You want to go into that area, Token?
I'll peek
Oh,
right
man,
here.
I hate when they do that. Oh, yeah, sure. Make a perception check as you get inside. This will just be for this room. The DC was 15. I'm sorry, Jesse.
Oh, I know. I know the DCs for most of icespire Peak at this point.
You don't notice anything right away. Like there's another entrance that Ducky misread that we figured would be there, and we had a familiar flying around. And Ducky's like, "You can't reach that entrance." And we're like, "Why?" Looking around the room right away, August, you can see down the hallway if you move your token forward a little bit. There are 7 different ballistas that are in here that are angled to shoot out. You also notice a winch in the area that, based upon your estimation, likely intersects with the portcullis on the exterior.
Okay.
The ballistas actually are still equipped with various bolts and could be used.
You tell
Make
the agent of
an-
chaos that they could fire bolts at their target.
Absolutely. Make an investigation check, August.
Oh. If I get shot by an arrow.
So the ballistas have very specific requirements, which I will now give to you. There you go.
Hmm. I see you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say it. It doesn't say its weight.
Oh no! It's about to
Well, it's a
disappear
large object.
in the ring.
It's a large siege weapon, so it likely weighs anywhere from 400 to 800 pounds. But they're currently bolted and secured to the floor so that they don't move in the midst of their operation.
Okay. Is there like a pin?
Potentially, maybe. You could probably take some time to try to understand how it functions to potentially disassemble it.
No, I'll pass.
Okay.
August was like, I'm going to relocate this right next to the dragon, and then we're gonna open up with a shot.
No, it's okay. I love the energy.
Wait, So this is the same place that I seen in my vision.
No,
No.
What about this
different
door?
fortress.
I'll make a perception check.
Who?
August, who is
Oh.
exploring for you all right now.
Oh, fuck.
Rip.
It seems quiet on the other side currently, but as you've moved in here, started moving around a bit, you don't hear any sort of immediate activity in the area.
It
If you head south in this area, there are more arrow slits, which would allow you to potentially peek in other areas. To your right, it appears that there is some sort. You move into the next. Oh, it's closed. Oh God, that's why you guys can't see shit. Oh
Oh,
my
if
God,
these
it's so
wafers
aggravating.
are stale, or they just taste like this because they're sugar free.
If you,
Well, that's the problem right there.
well, yeah, sure, you can squeeze through that stuff. So yeah, you have entered into a narrow tunnel. This tunnel is 2 feet wide and 5 feet high. Oh, interesting. Let me get the general details. I should pin that because I always get that wrong. Within the area here, the ceilings in here are generally about 15 feet high. All the doors in here are made of sturdy oak reinforced with iron bands and fitted with iron hinges and handles. You see torch sconces as you move through, but none of them are lit. And there is an incredibly foul stench that you cannot get out of your nose in this place. Okay. So going down the tunnel. All right. You may continue. Would you like to move quietly as you do this?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Make a stealth roll. You have advantage. All right. This area eventually ends in a. Oh, it goes to. Okay. 1 second. I need to move you to the next map.
Oh, I know where.
Where's my maps? Why do they only give me the one battle map? I gotta search for it. Stand by for teleportation, August.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh God.
Sorry, I got it. There's no way for me to manually share anymore. It's always. It's very extreme. Either it's shared or it's not. You notice as you're moving through this area, Token, after you're moving about 10 feet, then 20 feet, then 30 feet, it starts to wind up. And it's dark in here, but you can tell that you can sense that you've been moving upwards the whole time because of the inclination you're moving up. And you can see that the hallway curves around to your right. Well, let me give you perspective. So you climbed up through here and then continue moving forward before you started to turn to enter into this space.
Okay.
Make a perception check. Other than the same oppressive smell that's been tickling your nose and kind of making you almost gag since you've gotten into here, you don't hear any other sort of immediate activity in this area.
And I see this door.
Yeah, what you see is what you see.
I'm gonna listen.
Make a perception check. It is completely silent on the other side.
Okay. What kind of door is it? Is there a handle?
Yes, this is why I pinned it. The door is made of thick, sturdy oak reinforced with iron bands and fitted with iron hinges and handles.
Does it look like it's been used?
Not recently, as far as you can tell.
So it'll be real squeaky when I open it.
Make an intelligence check. You don't notice a lot of immediate signs of wear and tear on the buildings and locations itself. It's a bit eerie for you in the places that you've been thus far, that there was clearly some sort of excavation going on in here. But like with most dwarven construction, things tend to last for a long time, so you don't notice any obvious rust on any of the iron bands here immediately, despite the fact that you live currently in a very wet climate.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break from this and go back
Okay,
down.
all right.
And what'd you say I have to do to learn how to fire this ballista?
That was more for moving it around. I just gave you the instructions for how it works, so you have the stat block.
Okay. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna load it and aim it towards the little opening of this path.
Okay, so you want to go back down to the lower level? So you're on the upper level now.
Yeah, I'm just doing that just in case.
All right, so we'll move you back into this room here, back on the original map. You can obviously point both of the ballistas where you
Shush you. Shush.
Meanwhile, outside, what would you two gentlemen like to be doing?
Is there a lock on this door here, or is it just like a giant gate or something?
There's
It's
a
a
gate.
giant. It's a giant gate.
You-
There is a winch. It's in the room that Token went into.
If Token hasn't come back quickly, Silk is going to ask La Phantasma to borrow his crowbar to pry these bars on the portcullis so that we could gain access to the double door.
I don't know if that works. Let's go back. Let's see.
Standard DC for bars
Can I
is
hit it
30
with my
strength.
chair?
Left.
30
Cover.
athletics.
Let's use my chair. It's a silvered and magical chair.
I suppose if you want to start busting shit up, you can do that.
I believe bars have a standard stat block, DC 30 athletics check to bend.
I don't think you can even hit that though.
You're right.
Let's
Only get to
see.
27.
Let's go pull up the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Might not be 30. Lower.
Creating adventure environments. Let's see. Where is the rules on objects?
Wait, you mean this adventure from Wizards of the Coast doesn't have bars stat block with its invulnerability to psychic damage and
No, not really. It's not that fussed about that kind of stuff. It just gives you very specific stuff. It's trying to nudge the party to behave in other directions. Because like that kind of stuff would have to be in like all in the basic rules and stuff. I don't even know and it's one of those aspects of the game where people just aren't that interested in it. Let's see. Stone, Iron Steel has AC 19. It's no DC given for it. But you can just break stuff until it opens. If you want.
Well, unless like this is just Silk waiting for a token to get back.
Yeah, sure.
We're
Token, what do you want to do?
Trying to get through. But
I'm gonna go.
Your investigation on the exterior will find that your strength will not be sufficient to force the issue
okay.
on that. But you will see token pop through on the other side as you're trying to force the bars open.
Hey, can you get us through?
I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah, I can see all the way to the double doors.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah, I think I didn't actually investigate this winch.
Just walk past it. Hold on, there's guns in here I need to look at first. Ooh, there's a tunnel. Hold on, let me go check that out.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, hey! Oh.
Well, thankfully, the operation of the winch is pretty straightforward, even if it is a little heavy. You may make a strength athletics check to attempt to turn the winch.
No, I just want to investigate it.
Oh,
Uh,
well,
I'll say there's a
it is-
winch. There's a winch over there.
It is rusty.
why
and it
don't
looks
you
like
turn
it'll
it?
be a little bit difficult to turn.
It's rusty, and it looks like it'll be a little difficult to turn. And it stinks. Not the winch, but over
Well, how do we get in there?
here. Can't you just levitate the thing?
No.
You both are too big to squeeze through the portcullis. I'm sorry, the arrow slits.
If it's
No, can I levitate the gate?
No, it's beyond 500 pounds.
No,
Otherwise,
it's
we'd be able
beyond
to lift
the
it.
weight. You can levitate yourself if you want to go up top and look for alternative ways in.
You want to explore above us?
Where's above us?
This is the
It's a very
mountainside,
large
so like
fortress.
this is. There's got to be a roof, right?
I don't know if you should go up. There's a real creaky and stinky door up there.
The whole place is stinky. Like as soon as you get inside, you're like, whoa. This
Look, smell
intense.
my smell my finger.
Half orc looks at the goblin and says, "Really?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fall for that one again."
Maybe your
Both of you
nature
make-
things will
both
tell
of
you
you
what
make-
it is.
Both of you make inside checks. Phantasma token, inside checks.
Oh. Oh.
Clearly, Silk has been through some shit at some point. Do any of you have nature proficiency?
Have what?
Nature proficiency.
Oh no.
I thought Silk did.
No, I have survival.
Oh, survive
Got
nature.
I've got stealth.
He will not be able to identify the source of the stench with just survival.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can open this then.
If you go back inside, the winch is something you walked past. It was near the stairs.
Wait. I'm gonna tie a rope to the thing that the ballista, the part that shoots the thing. I'm gonna tie one end to that, and I'm gonna give him the other end, and say, if I tell you to shoot, just pull this rope.
Do you hand it to Silk or
What
La
are
Phantasma?
What are you trying to have him target? What are you attempting to accomplish here? I'm
real
fully
stupid.
understanding the logistics.
Well, so over here, since I don't
Right.
know, I only know this hole. This is pointing at that. So the rope goes from here to here.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll allow that for now.
I think he wants to blind fire the.
Did you make a
ballista down
perception
the
check?
corridor?
'Cause you actually did make one while you were outside. I tried, Tessie. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You have found the winch. You may attempt to turn it.
If I fail, does it seem like it's gonna go the other way? Like if I turn it and then I can't turn it, like it's gonna go back.
From what you understand, it's not a matter of whether or not it's not going to break, but it is not easy for you to turn either.
Okay, I'll turn it.
All right.
Starts going click, 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 click as the safety catch. Keep it from falling down. Clicks over the gear.
Make an athletics check. You are unable to turn it this round, and you also slip and fall prone.
Well, I get up.
No one saw that.
You can try turning it again.
I say it's broken. Do you have another rope?
Yes, I hand the end of a 50-foot rope. Am I going to turn the winch from here?
Yeah. As I'm walking off, I'm like, I didn't sign up for all this manual labor. And tie it.
Okay, this is an interesting solution. So go ahead and make an athletics
Can
check.
I see the wench at all, or no?
No. What's your roll?
That was perception to see if Silk heard the goblin grumbling about manual labor. Silk will look over at La Phantasma and say, where the people want him to go, or need him. Manual labor. Here's my athlete.
What's your total?
14.
You are unable to turn the winch this round.
Let me try.
You may also make an athletics check.
This is why you do things together.
I'll help. I'll provide the help action from here.
La Phantasma braces himself up and yanks on the rope, and the winch manages to turn.
I would have
And
succeeded if I hadn't been holding on to this other rope.
The portcullis raises 5 feet. Would you like to try raising it further, La Phantasma?
Yes, I will. I'll pull it again.
Amazingly, he raises the portcullis an additional 10 feet.
Silk moves to the other side.
If I let this go, is it gonna like?
Oh no, it's not gonna pull back. No,
okay, cool.
You don't feel lingering tension whenever you start to let go.
Okay, cool.
If you want to feel secure, you could just tie it to the portcullis so that the rope is just anchored.
Oh, it's fine. I feel like my strength really just locked it into place.
Okay. Do we have a way to get through this door?
You encountered your next obstacle. A door that is not open.
Okay. Somebody click it closed. Click it closed.
Can we let's try to test the door then?
So if you want to look through that area token, let me describe to you what's happening in that area since you have go inside. Make a stealth roll, please.
Oh Jesus.
Well, if it's moving quietly, advantage because those boots.
Yeah. So you enter into what appears to have been a great hall of some sort at one point. It has 40-foot high ceilings supported by thick stone pillars. Immediately you notice a layer of dust that covers the flagstone floor. In the middle of each wall past the entrance is a set of double doors and the arrow slits on each side. There are arrow slits set up high in the north and south walls as well. There is a balcony that protrudes from the wall above the eastern exit, 20 feet above the floor. Immediately in the area, you notice a bunch of ghouls. There are... Oh, it's per PC? Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, where are the rules on that? God damn it. Da-da-da-da-da.
Here's your stench.
3 dwarf ghouls plus 3 additional ghouls for each character in the party, not including psychics. There are a lot of ghouls in this room.
12.
They do not currently seem to have noticed you, but one of the things that catches your attention right away is they are very much shaped like a dwarves. I will send. Oh, this is fun. I will send you art.
Oh,
Well, he's the only one who can see.
I know.
That looks like a half.
Well, dwarves are short.
They're a little more stout than a halfling, though.
Man, look at those calves.
Duce.
Yeah, they're pretty good calves.
Mhm.
Alright, let me delete Alaric and Rella so that these calculations work. They are shambling about in the room currently, but they do not currently seem to have been made aware of your presence.
Okay.
Rip.
But I know their goals.
Make a nature check.
Oh. Hey.
You would recognize that they're ghouls and that the stench you're smelling is definitely coming off of them. And the fact that it's so omnipresent through the location is worrisome for you.
Okay. They don't look like they can go through these slits, right?
No, doors are medium sized, so they cannot fit through the arrow slits.
Okay. I'm just gonna go peek over here real quick.
All right. Yeah, sure. It's basically the same as the other side. There's a bunch of ballistas in here. And it looks like there's a narrow hallway that exits out from here.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Doors, the great enemy of D&D.
Right?
Followed by low wisdom, low int party.
Dude, I feel so bad. Like, I want you all to be able to. It's so funny, like legit. I'll tell you later, Jesse, because you played this before, and so you're now get a kick out of it when we talk about it after the fact. All right. So, what would you like to do, Token?
So I go back and meet with them, and I'm gonna say, okay, now you can smell my finger.
Apprehensively, Silk leans down.
Make a nature check, Silk. You recognize the stench of ghoul.
I say, associate those. But there are a few in there. Oh, I forgot to check. I forgot to check the door.
There's also like stairs that go up to a whole other level that you also didn't check.
Well, I didn't want them to wait too. Okay, I say, wait right here.
Let's see. So in that hallway, you notice that one area is strewn with bits of armor and gnawed bones of dwarves immediately. And you would probably see this on your own because you've been rolling well on stealth, but there are ghouls in that hallway.
Up by that door? Up or down?
Let's see if I place him in here. Oh, if I place the maximum encounter in here. Let's see. There is X number of ghoul, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what the room actually says. Lurking in the hall is 1 ghoul. Yeah. There are 3 ghouls you notice in the hall.
Okay, I'm gonna set up this ballista too.
You may do
Pig-
so.
Piggly Wiggly, my ass cheek, David. Shut the.
I'm gonna give him an update now. I'm gonna say there is more than 1 ghoul. Plus
You are
more.
You're currently aware of like 15 ghouls.
You say 10?
15.
say there are more than 10. Do you want
Okay.
this door open?
So
Yeah.
you may step outside and make an additional perception check. I will allow and token since you guys have been exploring for a while. I'll
Okay.
give you all another check from outside.
Could somebody help me?
Nope.
Shit.
Ooh. Token can help you since he hasn't made a check yet, and I think you have the best chance to roll.
Okay. Okay. Let's. Like, I know we can do it a wrong way. Ah.
You've done it, Jazzy. You have noticed that there is a chimney that's kind of blending in with the side of the mountain.
Okay. That's a way in.
Well,
You
I don't
actually
mind.
notice there are numerous stone chimneys protruding from the mountainside. Most of them look like they have been damaged, though. Oh, that's probably what got Ducky hung up. Aha!
The most of them.
You can
Is
see
there-
from a distance that two of them look to be physically intact. You look like you all could possibly scale the side of the mountain. Phantasma would be able to climb this fairly easily, I suspect.
Yeah.
Well, the door's right there, though.
I could carry you.
Okay.
Phantasma and Silk make athletics checks. Phantasma with advantage.
Advantage.
Not a problem, Silk. This one was a little hard, Phantasma, but you made it up. You exhausted yourself yanking that portcullis open. And carrying Token was a little unexpected for you.
I thought you were about to say that he quietly cast levitate on himself and pretended to fly.
Nah, I'm not gonna take features from them.
I mean,
You notice as you get to the top that there are two, and as you reach the top of the fortress, there are two locations available. On the map, for the sake of this, there's an eastern one and a western one that corresponds to the north-south orientation of the map. You figure that you could also attempt to climb down into them. You have a member with dark vision token if you'd like to look down and see how far they may fall if they fail.
can we tie a rope to him and just slowly, like, I don't know, like,
Do you
give
have
me
a
a
rope?
rope?
Because my rope and
I
Token's rope are downstairs.
Oh, yes. I do.
As far as Token can tell, if Token looks over your shoulder, it's only 20 feet down into
Oh.
this chimney. They can see the bottom.
Oh,
I can see the bottom.
oh, okay.
Oh, no problem then. So
Oh,
Silk
you-
looks down just to make sure that Token's not lying. Oh, yep. I can see the bottom.
Oh, that's right. You have dark vision too. I forgot.
We should
So
probably use your rope just to make sure that it's easy to get back out. In case we don't.
What would you like to do, Token?
Oh, does this look like it's it's connected to that hallway or that little path, winding path I went up?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, you.
We're doing great.
I would
Absolutely.
say you feel like the one to your left, the eastern one, kind of feels like about where you were ish when you were inside, but it's really hard to tell from out here.
I'll say I think I was over at that one and it smelled really bad.
Okay.
As a note, the smell was omnipresent. It doesn't get stronger or worse, stronger or weaker depending on where you are relative to the ghouls. That's just how long they've been here and how many of them they are.
It's just bad. So, like, we could stick our noses over the top of the chimney and we smell that rank.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Yep.
What if
Smells like ghoul.
Okay, so I guess we can put a handhold
Oh, let's see.
here.
Let me pull up. Let's see. Let's make. Is there
Well, if
somebody on the
we tie the
side?
rope on the exterior, that way we'll be able to get out.
You guys can make perception checks from up here. Just make one at advantage for the group, so we'll just do that for the future while the group is together, since you're the only one with perception. Immediately on the exterior, you're not hearing, just like with Token, you're not hearing a lot of activity on the other side, but you also notice in general that a lot of the ghouls seem to be sort of sluggish in general right now because it looks like they have exhausted whatever supply they may have had in here. So they're not currently pursuing down anything.
Got it.
See,
But you
I
don't
think
notice anything going on either side of these chimneys heading down into it.
Well, let's start on the side that you were on first.
it's their bedtime, like in I Am Legend.
Oh my god.
What is this legend you speak of?
You know, I Am Legend.
I don't think you're a legend.
Make a performance check, Token. Token begins to regale you with a harrowing tale of a man and his dog trying to survive in an mostly evacuated city that has been taken over by what appears to be described as super ghouls. It ends very sadly for the dog.
Silk is enthralled, and then sheds one tear for the dog.
Yeah, you should relate. You got a horse.
I don't have a horse.
No, Morella has
Morella has the horse.
Oh,
Stole the horse from me.
I just
Phantasma,
shrank the whole
Phantasma
foot.
sits on his chair and stares out over the grassy landscape and laments the horse that he lost.
all right. I'll go down and I'll check and see if the coast is clear.
It is an athletics check to climb down.
Do you want us to tie the rope to you? Lower you down?
I feel like I can just make my cloak billow so fast.
Good luck.
It will not affect this check, but you may billow as you descend.
No, I'll pass. Lure me, please.
Okay.
I just lower him
What
down.
you want to do, Phantasma?
None. I'm just waiting
You can
to
go
go.
down if you want.
I can't see.
Oh, that's true. All right, Token, you are back inside. Let's see. Let me describe this room to you. This room has been trashed. It looks like it was a barracks at some point. But in here, you notice wrecked cots, chairs, tables, and other furnishings immediately. You descend down a blackened fireplace, and you arrive in this room. But other than that, it appears to be empty. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna say it appears to be empty. And search.
All right, make a perception check.
You're gonna wait. Is that what you said that to us?
Mhm.
Oh well, then I'm gonna go climb down then.
You don't notice anything of. Oh, roll a disadvantage because it is dark in here. So roll again. Because that's how dim light rules work.
Oh, rip.
You do not notice anything of interest in this room, but it looks like the area has been trashed. Make an athletics check at advantage to descend, La Phantasma. You descend without trouble, and you arrive in this space. However, at this point, you will need to light a torch of some sort, or you will be treated as being blind for the entire time you were here.
Okay. Well, as soon as
Silk, do you follow suit?
I tie
Oh, I don't. Can you push me
Cloth
the upper map
Phantasma's
again,
rope
please?
up top, toss it down, and then I'm down.
Thank you.
You're in the top left quadrant of the map. I'm sorry, top right.
All right.
Top right, sorry.
No, I've got a torch going.
Okay. You light a torch. You are in what appears to be a wrecked barracks of some sort. You tied the rope off to secure it in there. You may make an athletic check at advantage to descend silk.
Okay.
Is there any place in here? Or no, never mind.
Would have been bad. Fallen 20 feet directly onto his head.
What did you get?
26.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
But I dropped
Without-
6. It was
Without trouble, you descend.
All right. So, did you hear anything?
No, interestingly enough. I mean, I'll give you the first roll for the listening. I used to do that a lot. I take the first roll and then the lower roll. You don't hear. Oh wait, let me check this room.
Well, I was at
Yeah,
the
no, you don't
token
hear
where
shit.
he heard.
well, I as a player have no idea where we are in this dungeon that I've been in. This is fun.
That's true. We didn't really
I
explore
have
this.
no
side.
idea. No fucking idea. So there are two doors.
There are
here.
2 doors. Yep.
I came out of the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. You look
Alright.
like what's his name? Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins.
No. They already swept it for me because they went first.
My Phantasma, you are filthy.
He can't tell.
Oh,
No, he's got a torch.
oh, he's lit a torch. You can see now.
Oh,
We all know.
Yeah. Oh.
We don't have a sorcerer to prestidigitate us.
well, so I didn't hear anything, so I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
open the door.
Yeah, no,
Oh no.
go for it. It leads into the room that you had walked up through from the other side. I was hoping you were going to go into this room because you would have found the chimney. I would have told you and extended up to the open. So you guys could have climbed in. But this connects to the narrow tunnel that you crawled through. Oh my god, cat. I'm mute chat.
I'm gonna hold my red pistol ready when
So I'll
this door
explain to
gets
them
open.
where this goes. If you-
Sure. So in the next room, there's a narrow tunnel that only small-sized creatures can pass through. That extends back down for about 60 feet. That goes back to the first floor into a narrow hallway.
Oh. So
Say s-
me and Sil can't do shit.
Oh, there's a
So
door
if I
up
get-
top left.
I mean, there's a door right here.
If I get trapped, y'all can leave me and I can hide in there.
Okay.
I'm still wearing your ring.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Or gave it back.
I could just
He
make a new
wouldn't-
one.
He would not have allowed you to keep his genie vessel for a week. He has a genie vessel.
You're not gonna make me homeless like you.
Yes.
You
Well,
couldn't
no.
even say it, August.
Wait, do you have so? Well, no. I just figured if you just retreat to your so it doesn't matter where you are, you'll always go back into it. So
That's not how that works.
No.
Since Token is here, can I make a straight roll for?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, you can just listen on the other side. You can roll listen at advantage. That's fine.
Oh, and we have light in here.
Is this all the same area? Oh, okay. You don't hear anything on the other side.
Silk opens the door.
All right. This large chamber extends over the outer gauntlet of the main entrance and contains many former defensive measures. You notice arrow slits immediately to the north. I'll let you step forward 2 squares for this description.
That's too.
All right. The large. There are. The arrow slits to the north allow outside light to enter, filling the northern half of the room with sunlight for you all because it's probably the daytime. Immediately you notice thick webs are strung between the walls and pillars.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. Silk steps back. Says, "It looks like this is the top of the kill box that we walked through." Probably.
Yeah, you notice the slits immediately that are murder holes that they likely would have used.
Yeah, like they drop boulders and flaming tar and stuff down onto the people near the portcullis.
You notice immediately there were 2 fireplaces in there.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's this is definitely their defensive position. It'd be perfect if the White Dragon were to try to attack people of Phandalin after we've moved in. Also, it looks like infestation of spiders.
Oh,
Can you ride them?
I can't see any spiders. Now that I've seen the web, can I look for spiders?
Make a perception check. No, just make a perception check.
near dinner. Yep.
Oh. Well, let me go ahead and push these into the chat and give them an actual roll. I do like using passive stealth for stuff like this. Oh, they roll worse than their passive stealth. There are 6 giant spiders.
Line of
in
sight.
this room, hidden amongst their webs. Well, I didn't use the maximum encounter, so I have to manually use the standby. Oh lord, there's so many spiders. Yeah, I'll spread them out a little bit.
There's a banister or something here. I can't see beyond this spot. I don't know if that's intentional or if there's open space that I should be able to see.
I mean, yeah, that's a wall.
Okay, as long as it's a wall. I just didn't know.
Well, they're spread on the southern half. I'll back them up some. You notice, I'll let you move up slightly. You notice a lot of spiders in this room. In total, you will be aware of 6 of them.
I will whisper over to Token. Could probably ride all of those spiders if they don't eat you first.
Can you tame one?
Absolutely not. I'm not a druid.
Aren't you some kind of...
Everybody make a stealth roll for me, by the way, because you guys have been not trying to announce yourselves yet. Ooh.
This party does have stealth, and here I am.
You guys are doing fine for now.
I'm being quiet enough for both of us.
La Phantasma, keep your fire torch back there, please.
Oh,
that's true.
Like
I don't know if they've noticed.
We're in a lit area.
I don't know if they would have noticed that yet, though, because it's lit.
Yeah, but if he goes around the corner and they're in the shadows down in the southern portion, it would put
Indeed
2020, right?
It's basically all webs from like the corner there, by the way. So let's see. Do they give me instructions for all these webs? Are we doing normal D&D stuff? Da 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 da! Thick webs. No, they don't actually have any details on the webs. All right. Well, I guess it's just flavor.
Are they dangling in them?
They're hidden amongst them. You can see them after he points them out.
And you set them on fire.
We could. Does it look like this is a D&D question? Does it look like the thickness of the strands of the webs are that to catch medium-sized creatures?
No, because
Or are
they
we
don't have any sort
cobwebs?
of. Yeah, they're just cobwebs. Doesn't look like there's a mechanical impact in here. I guess they didn't want to bog down a baby DM with this sort of stuff. So the
Ducky
webs are
did.
flavor.
Ducky did.
Lucky didn't give a shit. Ducky like to beat us up.
we rolled to not get stuck the whole time. Until the okay. Silk will point out the token all the spiders and say, "Do we want them to come to us, or do we want to go to them?"
Just one.
Well,
And
we'll see.
tame it.
How do you intend to tame a giant spider?
I feel like one of these two may have the ability to just pull out its fang.
I love the energy you bring every week. I'm gonna just will some shit to happen.
Silk is.
You were a druid originally. You lost your taming random beast privileges.
Rip.
I set them aside. I didn't
Mhm.
lose them. My fair share.
You say as much as you want. Spiders are not a species that one has been yet capable of domesticating in this world, but I'm excited to see you guys try.
You say that when the drow have all sorts of weird things in this world.
But I feel like with drow, it's more like a weird coexistence thing, and the fact that some of them are part spider.
It's true, and they worship their god. La Phantasma, do you do more damage at range? You want me to toss a torch and then you open fire?
Yeah, I could shoot some. Also, pew some sons of bitches.
Okay, so Silk brings one of his torches over, lights it off of La Phantasma's,
Okay.
has La Phantasma stand behind him.
Okay. If you'd like to move accordingly, DJ, you may.
Yeah,
Where?
stay north.
That way.
Yeah, and move a little off to left so that I'm not cover. The other way. Yeah, there. And when you see them, go ahead and fire away. And Silk would like to toss a torch into the group of 3 so that they're lit on the ceiling.
Okay, everybody roll initiative for me.
Cool. Like, I wasn't going to go charge the spiders, so I'm glad this is the way that it's starting.
Oh my god, Silk.
I get advantage on these soon.
What's your dexterity mod? Oh, never mind. They beat you. All right, so
Wait, they're terrible as well?
No. Phantasma, you can hold an attack. Token, would you like to hold an attack? Or would you just like to open fire?
I'll just shoot.
Okay.
Oh no.
You may do so.
Token Captain Save a Ho.
That hits. Roll damage. Oh, maybe. Which one did you target? I don't feel like being granular. Recover rules. It's fine. Second attack. That also hits. All right.
I
The
think I
giant-
was hacked. All my rolls are real low.
You may move if you like. It was a normal turn of yours. That was your action.
No, I'm just gonna hide right
Okay.
here.
Make a stealth roll. Spiders are surprised. You all have been moving quietly up to this point, not trying to cause a fuss.
Silk tosses
Silk, let me. You throw your torch. You still have the rest of your action. I'll say your first. You can use the attack action to throw a torch.
I'd like to
into the
throw a
area.
javelin with my other attack.
Sure, go for it.
If you're gonna give me a chance, then I'm definitely.
It's just
gonna
action
take
economy.
it.
You already had the torch out. Action economy supports it.
Ah,
Technically, you can aim for a spider if you want. You can make a strength check at disadvantage because of the distance you're throwing
So why was I holding my action?
to shoot because you're waiting for
a
him so you can
improvised
see.
weapon does not go beyond 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, you start in the area. You may throw your javelin, roll damage.
Yeah, so that was the javelin roll. I didn't know.
Can
Mhm.
you
Gave me a
set your
chance.
javelin on fire?
No, he just threw. No, he just threw a torch in the area and threw a javelin. Phantasma, you can see into the area now. You may target a spider down the way by you and shoot at them. That also hits. Roll your damage. Lord. All right. Well, that was Silk's turn. Phantasma, back to you. It's your full turn now. What would you like to do?
Yay!
That hits. Oh, Jesus. All right. So giant spider number 1 crumples as you fire a bolt of strange extraplanar energy at it. And its abdomen crackles with weird light before it just falls down and folds its legs in. You have your bonus action and your movement if there's anything else you'd like to do.
I guess I'm just.
Token, you're up.
Wait, did La Fantasma finally see the spiders for the first time?
Because I mean, because he was in the back, he couldn't really see how many of them there were.
And how large they were.
DJ's like, how many of them in there? Oh, I don't know about that.
That's why there was a back. That's great.
Token, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna shoot the same one twice.
All right, you can make the first one at advantage. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. All right, and your second attack. Oh, I thought that was about to be something real nice. All right, is anything else you'd like to do? The second one careens off to the side, missing the spider, which this time was able to react and dodge your shot.
Go back and hide again.
All right, you may make a stealth roll. It's the spider's turns. What are they going to do? Spider number 2 has not been hurt yet, but it knows that dinner is here.
Excuse me?
20.
I'm out of reaction and lariat the motherfucker.
You may attempt to do so.
It's just a DC save, no? Yeah.
Maybe
You still have to hit it, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the
Make
worst
it
part of the
on-
design. Like, I hate this aspect of
Okay.
the design. Like, hits into saves is so aggravating because it is not intuitive under 5e.
I missed that. That's fine.
Oh,
Oop.
that's stupid. Well, the DM and the spider were overeager. The spider. Oh, how tall are the ceilings in here? Like 15 feet? It'd probably be on the roof. Oh, that's aggravating. All right. Let's see. You are the one firing the gun. Hey, you are restrained by webs. All right. Spider number 3. What's the range on web? 30, 60. All right. This one's going to look at silk. Motherfucker.
How did I dodge?
I don't know.
AC. We'll get AC for multiple levels.
What do you mean?
Con and Dex get bumped at 8.
Oh,
My AC goes up by 2.
15, 20, 25, 30. They gonna shoot you too. Gotta secure dinner first. Oh my god. Spider number 5. Well, we gotta move closer than that. Okay, he's like here. 5. 20. Is that dinner range? It is dinner range. All right.
I miss.
Wow. Has to back up to not be in a creature's space. Spider number 6 is gonna attempt to hide. Wow. All right. Silk, you're up.
Silk is going to. Okay.
All these spiders start shooting webs at you. And you just manage to duck and cover as they all spray at you. Phantasma was not so lucky and is absolutely covered in webs.
Yeah, Silk is going to close to Giant Spider 2.
All right.
Here's one back there. I'm not going to forget bonus action right.
All right. You may do so.
Uh,
How does your body contort this time?
I'm going to grow a spined tail.
Okay. Just
As
gets
a
weirder and weirder
reaction,
with you.
as a reaction, I can use my tail to roll a d8 and give AC to an ally within 10 feet of me, including.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay.
All right.
And
And then what you would like to do?
I'm going to swing this magic sword right at all of the legs.
All right, go for it.
Carve it off its perch.
Miss.
Oh,
Second attack.
Second attack?
I thought that was a 20.
I know, me
Like
too.
20.
That happened to
They
August too.
messed up the dice mechanics again. Motherfucker.
And here's the
You say that, but you're only alive right now because you've been a barbarian. All right.
And I'm going to slide up to engage here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Time to button them down.
I did that thing. I'm going to stay there so that he's within 10 feet of me.
Well, Phantasma, you are currently restrained by the webs. What would you like to do?
Motherfucker. I'll bust out.
Please make a strength check.
Strength. Not a save, right? Just a straight.
Just a check. You managed to break out of the webs. That was your action.
I want to break free.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, it's not allies. It's just me.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
thought so. That's okay.
It's fine.
I am going to. Nope. Well, I'm going to go 5. Yeah, right here.
All right, you back up to the wall with your space gun ready.
But
All right.
yeah, yep.
All right.
Yep.
Token, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm going to come out here.
You notice Silk has grown a tail for the first time. That catches your eye immediately.
I believe the people are trying to gift me with a mount who can meet all of my
Oh my
needs.
Oh my goodness. You have advantage on the first attack. You were successfully hidden.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to come out this far. Actually, I don't need to come out. Wait, is he in my way?
Yes, he will provide half cover.
What about here?
Who are you targeting?
2, because I don't know where 6 is hiding.
Yes, he will provide half cover. Also, the wall provides half cover, so.
Well, then I'll go right here.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot 3. Yeah, I'll shoot 3.
Okay.
Blammo!
That'll hit. Roll damage. Second attack. That will also hit. Man,
D10s.
weird rolls for you. D10s. I hate D10s so much. So I can't be a warlock. That is an arrow slit. Okay.
Yeah, I can hide there.
He could move through. He's squeezing.
Sure.
Did he have them move?
Make an athletics check. I'm sorry, a stealth check. All right. Spider number 2. Spider number 2, not too happy about what's going on. It's going to try and bite you. Oh my god. Spider number 2.
You can't hit me. We can't do damage.
Spider number 2 has panicked and is going to run away from you. 10, 15.
Does it disengage?
5, 10, no. 15.
Okay, so I'll attack with my. I'll use my reaction. Attack with the tail.
Sure. Oh, that's right. It's a thing you can do.
Well, it only left my range at the.
Yeah, go for it.
Here's the tail swipe.
That hits.
There's spines going into it.
Oh. I think that's just enough to kill it. All right. Ooh. Giant spider number 3 is going to shoot you with its webs because that recharged.
Fine.
Get him!
Miss again.
You are restrained. Giant spider number 4. Ooh, also got its web back. How smart are they? They're smart, but not like tactically smart. This one will try and bite Silk. Ho ho ho. You will take 2 piercing damage, and then you will make a Constitution saving
Oh
throw,
no.
which you succeed.
Paralysis?
No, he still takes damage. Takes half the damage. But if he had failed, no. If this target damage reduces you to 0, it's a bad day for you. All right, spider number 5. Ooh, they got their web back. Well, because of the nature of this space, I don't think they actually were able to get around. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, well, no, he could have come over here. Okay, it'll try and stab you too. Hey, I dropped a 1 this time. Bite! Con save for silk. All right. Giant spider number 6 is. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. So, you're up.
Okay, I am restrained. Attack rolls.
You're restrained by the webs. The webs can be physically attacked.
Okay, so I could physically attack the web with my slashing weapon.
Let me read the details exactly, because I
I'm
believe
looking
so.
at the restrained condition. I don't know the web stuff.
Yep, you can attack the web. You may just make if you'd like to attack the web, make an attack roll.
Yeah, that's gonna be my best option.
You can go reckless if you want, considering they're going to have advantage anyway.
If I don't get out, yeah. But if I get out, but my attack roll is gonna be at disadvantage to try to
make an attack.
AC can't be higher than 10. Here's the attack against the web.
Oh my god, if you rolled a 1 there now, I'd laugh so hard. Roll damage with your sword.
I want to break free.
Now, thankfully for you, you're using a weapon that deals slashing damage, because webs are immune to piercing and bludgeoning damage.
I know. The player knows.
You managed to cut your way out of the webs, pulling your glorious weapon up from your navel, and then slashing your way up.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my second attack on number 4.
Yep, go for it.
I'm looking, make sure that it's off. No, it's not.
No, I didn't remove it. I'm a lazy DM. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I couldn't find it.
Roll again.
All of the things that were on me.
Well, whatever. Both of your attacks hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, like that. Gift horse mouth.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm just gonna let you keep your damage. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Don't get stuck. Falls back to Phantasma.
La Phantasma, it is your turn. You saw your glorious half-orc friend carve his way out of the webs and continue the glorious assault upon your enemies.
Buddy.
What
I'm
would you
gonna
like
pop
to
out
do?
here, and I'm gonna go. Boop. What? Why do I am I at disadvantage?
You're probably still restrained.
It believes you're in. Oh yeah, you're restrained. Well, that's my bad. I didn't turn it off on you either. All right, roll again, DJ.
Okay. All right. Where is it?
That hits. Roll damage. All right. That was your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna haymaker it.
All right, make an attack roll with your fist.
You dirty bitch.
You will miss. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Boop.
my party's amazing.
Oh, Tonkin, back to you.
Listen, I am shooting with a pew pew, and if that torch goes out, I can't see nothing. I ain't keep my back open.
It's
If the torch goes out, I'm blind.
There is a torch on the ground behind them though. So like,
well,
Come over here.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. It'll take a second to get back to your turn.
And I'm gonna green flame blade this.
Ooh,
All right.
fun.
Go for it. You do not have advantage. You're no longer hidden.
Yeah, I come out yelling PK fire.
PK fall!
You are a small person that is homebound. Perfect.
Aw.
It's perfect. The moment is perfect.
Is there anything else you'd like to
Okay.
do?
Yeah. Disengaged, and I
You have
go
1 square left.
back 1.
Okay.
It's a good square. It's a good
Ama-
square.
Amazing. All right. No web for spider number 3. Ooh, does that have enough movement? 5, 15, 25. No, it would not have enough movement if it were to try to do that. It has taken some damage. Let's have my creatures be frustratingly smart for once. Yep. Okay. Spider number 4 has taken a lot of damage and is not thrilled about this situation. Has its web. Doesn't really have a way out, though. It will be forced to fight to the death. Okay. All right. We partially resisted. Oh, fucking barbarians. Every fucking time. All right. Oh, man, I keep rolling poorly, too. Okay.
I really can't fail those con saves because I don't have resistance. It's really important that I don't take full poison damage.
Let's see. Spider number 5. Well, it's still in it right now. Okay, it misses. All right. Spider number 6. Oh, man. Well, no, it's not stupid. All right. Silk.
Gonna try to carve through both these spiders.
All right. You may attempt to do so.
Hit.
Ouchies.
12.
That was on its last leg, so it didn't have anywhere to go, though.
Didn't realize.
Second attack.
And second attack.
Oh, man, you didn't use a reaction last time I hit you.
I don't think I could have gotten high enough.
I think I only rolled a 17 to hit you.
I would have needed a lot.
What's your AC? Like 14? And you're rolling what, a D8 to resist?
I would have been a 50-50 roll.
Yeah. Okay. That hits. Roll damage. All right. The spider on your left falls to the ground and its legs also crumple up underneath it. But the spider on your right is still viciously engaged in combat with you. But you manage to slash one of its pincers off. It is not looking thrilled with this fight.
I'm going to move down here so that I have partial cover from the next web attack.
Okay. Phantasma, are you back?
Yes.
All right, it's your turn.
I'm going to take my folding chair out and I'm going to go and boop them.
All right, you drop your space laser. You pull out your folding chair. And thankfully, you hit. All right. Your first
And
attack smashes into one of the eyes of the spider, crumpling it in.
then I'm gonna haymaker it.
All right, make an attack roll. That
Yeah.
hits. Roll damage.
Boop.
Yeah. You decimate this spider, uppercutting the shit out of it and smashing through its face. It crumples to the ground. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go and pick up my pistol. that
You
I
can do that next turn.
Yep.
All right. Token, back to you.
All right. Determined. I'm gonna move. Oh, I
All right.
see it.
The
I love it. You
realization.
see this goblin, and you glance up to your right, Silk, and you can see Token like breathing real fast, psyching himself up, and he steps out and then sees the creature immediately and almost deflates for some reason.
Ready
Is
to
it
run a
on the
marathon.
floor or on the ceiling?
They're all climbing around on the ceiling, but the ceilings aren't tall high enough for them to not get out of your attack ranges.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot it and yank it off of the ceiling.
Okay. All right. Okay. You yank its corpse forward as it crumples to the ground and spins a bit.
And I mumble, it was supposed to last longer.
Is there anything else you want to do?
30. I was looking for the other one, but I don't see it. I'm gonna drop prone.
Okay. Oh shit! I grabbed the wrong thing. Don't worry, I have prone and dodge pinned because they come up a lot. All right. All right. That's spider just gonna do its thing. Silk, you're up.
Silk is going to hit something to keep rage. Went 6. Probably can.
What's your fucking speed now? Did you get that fast movement shit? Oh right,
I'm
you do have
40.
8 squares now.
Yeah.
God damn
8
it! All right,
squares,
go ahead.
Sarge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! 7, 8. Tail whip.
Well, as you turn the corner here, the
There.
spider releases its
Oh,
ready
no.
to action.
There.
I really hope I hit you. This is about to be so funny if I hit you. You're gonna be so mad.
Oh,
Critical hit. No damage.
You are restrained.
Great axe attack number 1.
That hits. Roll damage. All right, you managed to carve yourself out.
Silk stumbles out of the web, twists, and lashes out with his tail. Oh, restrained.
Let me take that off. You hit anyway. Roll
It's
damage.
fine. We're good. Yes.
You slap the shit out of this spider, and its head comes off, and it also crumples on the ground. That's going to end this particular fight. All right. And we'll go ahead and take a bio break right there. We'll come back at 8:15.
Okay.
Awesome.